All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Just want to say peace and blessings. I appreciate you being punctual. Thanks again for becoming a part of our inner circle. It's a Friday night. Some people's, you guys have other things you can be doing with your families, but you obviously want more, and that's why you're here. I appreciate all of your support. Okay, so you guys started out by watching my channel and probably joining one of my groups, and you just never look back. And so hopefully this group that we have here is going to give you some other alternatives on top of Cryptex. Okay, so in addition to Cryptex, I mean, because we know it's awesome. Now it's called BitNex. I want to make sure I say that right. You have to wait a period of time before you get to really enjoy the fruits of your labor or your investing, unless you're doing what me and the speaker's doing. This speaker, he's awesome. His name's Mr. Tim West. He's an amazing master recruiter, sharp business guy. He knows a lot about crypto. He's gonna share some things. But unless you're building that way and you're making commissions like him and myself, you got to wait, right? Well, there's other things that you can be doing, and that's why I created this group, so you can have access to other legitimate crypto platforms where you can, invest $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and start making money right away. In addition to that, what we do is we teach you how to, we teach you mindset. I teach you how to really build strong businesses with your investments and things of that nature. We show you how to get access to capital. But tonight, this guy, man, I had a chance to talk to him yesterday. He's going to share something with us I think is amazing. I think it's better than Cryptex. That's my personal opinion as far as getting paid today. But I'm not going to get into that right now. But what I want to do is I want to share my screen. I want to go over a couple of things with you because it's been a lot of panic with some folks where Cryptex is concerned. Now, BitNex. In fact, on my channel, on my YouTube channel, people were just going off. They were just, saying all the baddest things about what Cryptex was. And, this is my drive here, but I'm going to go over some things with you. But they didn't have actual facts. And so I had to put out fires with these folks. You know what I mean? And we fixed that problem. Okay, so, and I haven't really worked Cryptex in over a month. Now BitNex is going to be, I got to get used to saying that. But as you can see, guys, it pays off today. I made $4,000, but that's what I made today. And then another, I would say with over here, probably another 2,000 or whatever, something like that, right? So about $6,000 total, a little over 11,000 in commissions. And I have 105 people that are sponsored. And a lot of these folks came on my YouTube channel and just signed up. But as you can see, it's up and running. It looks exactly the same. It's just they changed the name to BitNex, right? And if you go here, you'll find out why they did that. They talk about why they did it. I don't have time to go over that, but if you're watching me, you want to build an organization, you want to really make more than just see these 100 contracts are going to pay off good, but I'm going to make 8% on every person here of whoever decides to get contracts, 8%. So if they make $1 million, right? I'm going to make $80,000 just for having them in my downline. So and that's what Omar was talking about, how you can create some serious wealth with this passively. Like my profits is 229,000, but the people in my downline have made 175,000 and we're referral staking. You see that? And so that's how you really, guys, you can create so much wealth with this opportunity. All right. I think I've said enough there, but the last thing I want to show you really quick before I have her read his bio is when you first sign up for the Mastermind Inner Circle, you get an email like this. And there's a couple of things I give you. For number one, because people were asking me, what does the Google Drive entail? You get this Google Drive. What I do is, I'm gonna click on it real quick. I give you guys access to some of my old content. Some of it's current, but it's my content from 7 years ago, all the way up till today. So it's a combination of Cryptex videos and all of my real estate content as well. Okay, this was called the Ultimate Real Estate Riches Package. I sold this package for $15,000, I think. Yeah, and guys, no joke. I mean, it comes with a year of one-on-one coaching with me, but there's so much in here. I ain't got time to go through it, but I'm just going to pick one of these. I did a podcast a while back where I had all these episodes, and you just click on the podcast. The content comes up. It's taking forever to load here. Man, our internet's got to do better. But anyway, you go in there and you get, so some people are not really into real estate. And the reason I have different things that you guys can do is because, you want multiple streams of income, but it's just a bonus for being a part of what I do. So there's real estate content here. Let's play this so you can see what it looks like. It's crazy. It's moving slow here. It'll come up and you guys can watch this content, but it's probably over, I don't know, it's about 80 videos, 200 hours of content in here. And when you get into Google Drive, you look at all these topics here and you get to see what we actually have in here. It's moving slow here. Sorry about that. There you go. And you click on any of these, you can see what I got in here. We have a lot of people coming in here. My goodness. Awesome. But anyway, I don't have time to go over that, but it's called the Ultimate Riches Package. And when you go in here, you can, if you see anything in there, you want to learn anything about real estate, it's all in there. It's all free. In addition to the Cryptex content, that's in there as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, let's see. One more person's coming here. Hold on. I'm trying to keep up. I had no idea this many people were going to show up. Wow. You never know, right?
Honey, right, you are multitasking. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm almost done. I'm going to turn it over to you in a second. I'm just trying to get this thing to go backwards. Okay. So when you get here, guys, you click on this, you go to the Cryptex, you'll notice all the Cryptex content is here, but there's a little bit more that I'm adding. Right. So you click on the Cryptex private right here, and you'll see me adding things here. Okay. But anything Cryptex related, the video, what I talked about, Cryptex was investigated by the FBI. That big video, it's right here. And so what you do is you go in here, and if you want to share this with your team, you can give them access to this. If you're part of this group, you can do that. I'll let you guys do that. But sometimes people don't know where to find my videos on YouTube. That's the big problem they have. All right. So let me go back here. So that's one thing you get. Number two, you get, I'm going to be doing masterminds once a year in Atlanta, Georgia. Not too far from where I live. I live in Stone Mountain, but I want to bring you guys here once a year to sit down with me. I'm going to get some of the best crypto enthusiasts to be a part of that, including Mr. Tim West, this gentleman that's going to be speaking. But Kurtz, you guys know Kurtz. He's going to be coming too. I'm going to figure out when we're going to do this. But once a year, we'll sit down and talk for a weekend and hang out. And you get to pick our brains and pick their brains. They're way smarter than I am with crypto. But I can teach you mindset and how to create wealth in other ways, right? Number three, you get one-on-one mentorship with me. My website's being updated, should be up within 24 hours, but you're going to go to jimmywilliamsbizcoach.com to schedule a one-on-one with me so we can actually chat, figure out, if you want to build this bigger, you can, but it's not just for Cryptex. It's learning about crypto and how to make money online, how to build other streams of income. So you can talk to me about all that stuff, all right? I constantly get people that approach me about crypto trading and bots and things of that nature. And so being in this group, you get access to it. Like tonight, you're going to get access to it. So that's number 5. Number 6, this is the private, this link that you guys get in your email is permanent. So every time I do a meeting, it's always the same. So just save that link, right? Number 7, I just launched this. You get unlimited vacation vouchers. What they are, and you guys saw me do this before, but basically these vouchers give you access to, you can go pretty much anywhere in the world, Bali, Jamaica, Cancun. And when you ask me for a destination, I send you the voucher and you have 7 days to activate it. So let's say you go to Bali, the trip is $4,000 for 7 nights. Well, in Bali, you may have to pay $20 a night for the taxes. You got to pay for the taxes. So that's $120, $140 you got to pay for the taxes. So as you do that, you get one of these destinations, you'll see it come up. It'll say you got 18 months to use it. So you got to fly over there on your own, so you have to have your own airfare to get there. But when you get there, sometimes, these vacations, they include, sometimes room and board, not just room, not room and board. That's not what I meant to say. Food. Sometimes food is in there. Sometimes it's not. But I've seen these. They're very, very good, man. And there's a lot for the U.S. too. As you can see, there's Vegas, Miami. There's a lot of good places here in the U.S. It's like 2,000 destinations. But just for being a part of this, that's what you guys get. All right. But I wanted to show you that so you have access and you know exactly what comes for $9.99 a month. That you know exactly what you're getting. If you pay for the year, it's $99 for the year, so you save like 2 months. All right. And that's pretty much all I have, because you guys, when you get this, you don't really know what it is. So I wanted to take the time to explain it to you. Having said that, I'm going to turn it over to Arlene, and I'm going to have her introduce the speaker.
All right. Thank you so much. Good timing for everyone. Um, Tyrone is asking, can we
Yep.
send that to his email?
Okay.
Tyrone, when you're a part of the inner circle, I think you may have gotten that email already, but we
I,
can resend it to you. We can have
I
like a
think he
list of.
did. I think he did. Yep, he
Okay.
did. I'll resend it
So,
again,
so
Tyrone. Mhm. Yep.
let me just do a little bit of house cleaning before I introduce Mr. West. First of all, I am honored that I got the privilege to do that.
Awesome.
And
Yep.
we're going to just put a little disclaimer out there and let everyone know that the information that we provide on this live is for general informational purposes only. It doesn't constitute any financial, investment, or legal advice. Cryptocurrency investments are very volatile and risky, and you could lose your entire investment. So don't invest what you cannot afford to lose, right? We
Absolutely.
don't guarantee the accuracy or the completeness or timelines of any information. However, the content is provided as is. That means that you use your own discretion and research. You do your own research on all of this, okay? Um,
Absolutely. Yep.
AW Acquisitions and Development and its owners, its employees were not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use of this information or any losses or any investment decisions. So we may receive certain compensation from affiliate links that we put out there, but we want to let you know that beforehand. So now we're finished with all the boring stuff and let's get to the Mr. West,
Right.
I've been hearing so many wonderful things about you. I am so looking forward to do this introduction. I don't know how to contain myself here. Okay,
Right.
so let's introduce. His name is Tim West, as you can see. He says he's his brother's keeper. I love that, and
Right.
is truly excited about empowering families with the very best opportunities, which provide hope, faith, freedom, and prosperity. We love all those words. He's continually driven with high energy and a strong vision for the future where we can all walk in freedom, sharing love and living with honor and integrity. He says he's always striving to light the fires of passion and vision for a better life for all who care to listen as we endeavor to share God's love and prosperity for humanity and globally. So, with that said, I hope I did you justice, Mr. Tim. If you can unmute yourself, sir, and take it away. And I'm so honored to have been able to do that. Thank you.
Well,
Yep.
thank you so very much, guys.
Yep.
Love you all. You
Yep.
don't know me from Adam, but thank you, Arlene. Thank you so very much. And Jimmy, love you,
Yep.
bro.
You too, brother.
Uh,
You too, brother. Right. Yes, sir.
thank you.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you all tonight here. This project is actually more than amazing to me, and I've got, gosh, over 30 years in the home business industry. And that being said, here, I know what failure looks like. I've seen it many times. I've lost not just thousands of, but tens of thousands of dollars over the
Yep.
years.
Yep.
And my learning, but that's part of the cost of education, some might say.
Yep.
But my career was flying for airlines corporations for years. I could be teaching you how to be flying a Boeing 737, be licensed with FAA. That's the kind of credentials I have, guys, from my former profession. Okay. And not to put myself on some pedestal, I was just a regular country boy that had a desire for more, and I wanted to do more for the family of God. I wanted to bring the family together. I saw so much division. And man, I really, really want to help. And I could go on and on for that one forever. But anyway, not to make it all about that, far from it. And I'll let y'all know here tonight. This is my first presentation to make about this project. And man, I'm enamored over it big time. I am majorly into the Cryptex project, which now is now Bittrex. And yep, currently I have actually on Profits Lock currently, believe it or not, over $6 million. That's where I stand right now, and that's after being in the Bittrex project now for, gosh, about 28 months, I guess. So I'm really looking forward to contracts coming through, but not to make this about Cryptex. I'm
Wow.
here to let y'all know I'm shooting from the hip. My first live presentation about this project, and I am in not just one, not two, actually three different companies that have bots that do trading. And that being said, this one is actually takes it all to, I mean, totally to a whole nother level. There is nothing that can compete with it. I promise you here and now, nothing that can compete with it, nothing whatsoever. Oh. And I've done my homework many times over on it. And I've gotten to know the owner of the company. Wow. The young man, I'll be sharing briefly a little bit of video here after a short while, so you'll know a little bit about where he's coming from. But he was a college dropout. I mean, literally college dropout and a failure at trading.
Wow.
And wow. He actually had a drive to he wanted to do more with his life. And so that being said, actually 5 years ago, a little 5 years ago, believe it or not, COVID was going down and he lost his girlfriend. He lost his best friend, and he was battling with suicide, living in a less than desirable location where he was, just to make it, you know.
Wow.
And it was really tough. Mm-hmm. Thankfully, he's still here. And I'm so blessed to be connected with him on Facebook. I now truly count him a friend, and I'm connected with him on Telegram as well. And we have had a number of exchanges since I got started. So that takes it to another level too for me, getting to know literally the creator of the company. Wow. And that's just not something that's every day at all. And so anyway, I'm honored to know Kelly, and believe it or not, he's from the Philippines.
Okay.
And our big project that we all are in, as you all know, it comes out of Singapore. That's where it all comes from. And his IT pros that actually built the trading software that does this, it's a beast of a trading software. I'm here to tell you now. But these IT people come out of, guess where? You'll make a one guess? Anybody? Anybody like to raise their hand and guess where the IT people are that create the trading software? Okay, well, hey, here's the word.
Here in the U.S.?
Yep. What's that?
Is it here in the U.S. or, I mean?
Negative. Good guess.
Okay.
How about Singapore? You heard that?
Singapore,
before, right?
Of course. Singapore, yeah. Singapore is like, yeah, they are light years ahead of a lot of other parts of the world with their technology and stuff. Yeah.
I tell you, in the financial world, Singapore takes it all to a whole level.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. Thankfully, he had that kind of connectivity. I'll be honest with you, I love Kelly. I truly do. He's a great gentleman.
Awesome.
And one of the things that even I noted in one of the videos I watched many of him, actually, when you pre-register your account, I definitely encourage you to, because it's free to pre-register. You can actually see what the bot is doing live in the back office. I mean, you don't even have to put a penny into it. And moreover, you can watch 5 videos and him explain the whole system and what's going down there. Yeah. Moreover, you can be one to witness how long the bot's actually been traded. How about 3 years and 61 days as of today, which is October the 17th.
Tim, let me jump in there really quick. Thanks a lot for saying that. Sure. Guys, I talked to Tim yesterday about this, and it blew my mind. Everything he's saying about it being in existence that long. And I always look for longevity. Okay, guys. I sign up already, so I'm going to put my affiliate link in there so you guys can sign up. But back to you, Tim. By the way, do you need me to do a screen share so you can take over so you can show your back office? I want you to show them what you're doing.
I will actually. I had mine doing that toward the latter part of my presentation.
Okay, good. Do your thing.
I laid out.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm shooting from the hip. All I did is make an outline.
Good stuff.
Write up some script.
Well, go for it, my man. Back to you. Do your thing.
Okay. Thank you. But I'll let you do that here shortly. But anyway, but moreover, not only can you see how long the bot's been trading, and you know what really validates it. Anybody ever heard of etherscan.io?
No.
If you had etherscan.io, is really a savvy piece of software.
Okay.
That's like a holy etherscan, etherscan.io. That's how we're able to track what this bot is actually doing. So that really is super cool. It shows every flipping trade that's going down in the very second as I speak right now. And moreover, they have their token. If you were to go to coinmarketcap.com or coingecko.com, if you were to type in Valtoro, don't do that now, Okay. And I'll take questions at the end of my presentation. But anyway, if you were taking Valtoro, Valtoro, I call it like a good bull. That's what I come from the farming community here, a little bitty town called Farmerville in north central Louisiana, just northwest of Monroe, where Coca-Cola and Delta Airlines originated from. Not Atlanta, Georgia, there, Jimmy.
That's okay. Listen, man. I grew up in Lake Butler, Florida. It's 2,000 people. If you sneeze, you'll pass it. So so I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. But anyway, that's it. But you could actually see what it's trading at here as of this morning is at 0.011. That's where it was.
Okay.
That cents.
Mm-hmm.
So but it's there. You can see what their token's actually doing.
Okay.
And that for me was another biggie. Okay. But here's what I want to do. I want to ask y'all all a question. Who would like to be able to retire in 10 to 15 months with a monthly income of at least $5,376.48 per month?
Amen. Me.
Hello, and let me tell you something. And Tim, let me tell you something. Happy wife, happy life. And I'm at it every day. I'm just knocking on wood here. Hello, is this thing on? This thing on? My wife and I, literally, I'm 50 years old, and I can't say our age because I want to sleep in the same room with her tonight, so I won't say it. But we've probably tried in the 16 years we've been together. We've probably tried 20 to 25 different projects. But before her, I tried another 50, 60, and we recently found success, but we haven't really found that residual income that's been very consistent. So we are ready. I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones, though.
I definitely. I so hear you there, brother.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, here's my next question. Who would like to have a lot more now money? A lot more now money.
Oh my gosh. Speaking my language here.
100% me.
I'm not talking about waiting 2, 3, 5, or 7 years.
Here am I. I would.
Who said that?
I am retired. Need extra.
Good. Good.
Okay, well, good. I'll show y'all. And remember that value I just gave you, $5,376.48. Please write it down. $5,376.48. I ran the numbers. I know, and that's based on a 30-day plan. It's not a month, it's 30 days. You can make 1% per day for 30 days, and then you can withdraw it. Guess what? Without a withdrawal fee.
Okay, I'm putting it also in the chat so they can see it. Okay, 1% for 30 days.
No withdrawal fee. Okay.
No withdrawal fee.
And then what you will want to do is turn it back around and put it right back in, establishing a fresh deposit for another 30 days. Okay. And rather than doing this for 12 cycles of 30 days, what I have everybody to do is run 3 months. Everybody's heard the term house money, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is stable and as honest and straight up as this platform is, and as I know Kelly to be. As a matter of fact, in one of the videos, he's got on one of his shoulders right here on the front, he's got the word honor.
Okay.
For him, honor is a major thing, major tattoo there. Honor. On the other one, it's integrity.
Wow, my kind of guy. I like this.
Yeah,
integrity. Okay.
That's him. That is him. That's him. But anyway, the deal is that value, $5,376.48. What I'd have you do is after 3 cycles of 30 days, that amount is based on putting up $1,000. It could be coming out of your bank account. It could be coming from a couple of different type of wallet types. It could be coming from Binance. Anybody heard of Binance Smart Chain, the BIP20?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But I got to ask this question again. 3 cycles of after 3 cycles of 1,000, is that 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000, or just 1,000 one time?
One time 1,000.
Okay.
One time.
Okay.
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 So you're talking 3 cycles of 30 days running. Okay.
Okay.
And then withdraw it all. And then once you've done that, I want everybody, and Jimmy, I know he's hearing me very closely.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, then run it for 12 months from that point. Okay. Or not actually even 12 months, 12 cycles of 30 days.
Okay.
If you do that, you're actually working off a profit generated from the bot, in that first 3 cycles of 30 days.
Okay.
90 days. Okay. And then you'd be looking at the end 15 months running, and that last 12 of 15, 30, not months, but 30-day cycles,
Okay.
excuse me,
Mhm.
you would then have completed 15 months. In that month, that very last month, you would have in your hands $5,376.48, and
Wow.
have that amount single flipping month, guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay. My
Not just
goodness.
once.
Okay.
And you know what? If you want to use that, being the constant is just a mathematical constant I computed. If you do that times 2, times 3,
Okay.
4, times 5, or even more, however big you might like to be on that one, then do the same thing. Do the first on your money, not 30 days again. I'm making a mistake. First 3 90-day cycles.
Okay.
First 3 cycles of 30. I'll say it right in a minute, for a total of 90 days.
Okay.
That, I'll tell you what, on just 2 times, the 2xing that, you're looking at $10,752.96 a month,
Mhm.
every
Wow.
single month after 15 cycles of 30 days.
Okay. I got
And
you.
that all got their house money after the first 3. So what you're doing on 1,000, it actually comes out to be after 30 days, or 3 cycles of 30 days, $2,176.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
it is. It's gone from 1,000 to $2,176. So you can write that one down too. Okay. So then you take that 1,000 back, put it back in your pocket, put that $1,176 where? Back in for another 30-day cycle.
Okay. So you're saying don't touch it, just reinvest, basically. Reinvest the money.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
And
gotcha.
do that every 30 days. It takes no time to do it. It's just very quick. It's super and easy. It's a super smart platform, super simple to work with. I love it.
Okay.
But you can use 2x on that, 3x on that, 4x on that. I'll tell you on 5x, because guess who's got over 5K in the count? Yeah,
Wow.
I'm talking to you. That will actually, after 15 periods of 30-day cycles, I'll be making on that amount of money. And I'm not to brag, I'm more than humble. Actually, it's enough to even make me cry, because I've been through life.
Okay.
I even had suicide for years, guys, just so I can really relate to Kelly being suicidal. And
Okay.
that's caused over extreme financial hardship some years back.
Mhm.
That's the only reason, only flipping reason.
Mhm.
But anyway, praise God. That's all I know, man. All I know is when you see the darkest hour of your life, just know this: look up,
Mhm.
and always look up.
Wow.
That's what,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Let me stick a pin here, Tim.
And actually,
Tim, hold one
anybody
second.
ever heard the band? Go ahead.
No, well, I didn't want to cut you off. I just wanted to recap really quick. So if you can, Tim, and you can get this over to me, because everything you just said, I tried to type it out in here, and I'm not sure if I did a good job in the chat. But after this is over, is there a way that you can get that information? Can you write all that stuff out, or do you have any, so I can show it to them how it works? The numbers
I
again.
have it. I have it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay,
Sure.
good. Okay, good. Sounds good. Guys, I just put the link in there. You'll see the link in the chat where you can sign up for a free account. It's right there, okay? So go ahead and do that now if you guys want to do that. Totally free. Okay, Tim, back to you.
Okay, Shirley. Good question. Okay, brother. All right. Now that's where that one's in. That's 5xing that constant, like I told y'all. Okay. All right.
All right.
Then, all that said here, and this is reality, guys. This is not like a pipe dream. That's what gets me. And I'm in a really, really very, very highly honorable Telegram group. The guy that leads this particular group, I know him. He originates. Well, he don't originate. He's out of the Bronx in New York.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you, if anything don't look right, even after he's recommended something, after doing super due diligence, he deep dives into all kind of software and analyzing things, making sure it is good, as best of his knowledge, and everything he can figure it out. A guy named Mike.
Okay.
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 I'll give that much. But
Okay.
anyway, I love Mike, but he is, anyways, and he would tell me and anybody else in his team, here's what we need to do. And he did that with one of the projects I joined him with. And I thought, holy crap. And guess what? I'm still in that project. I'm still making money just because of what he he had concern for, and I just thought I'd just check it out. House money, I'm just continue to do it, a little bit. Anyway, so much for that. But that being said here, what was I going to say now? Arlene's already done a disclaimer for me. Thank you, Arlene. That's exactly the case, guys. Just remember what's that.
Right.
The best things can fail. I flew for Pan Am years ago, guys, and Pan Am is history. Okay. All right. And it was an awesome airline. T-Way opened up the world for international flight.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
guys.
Okay.
Yep. But anyway, what I want to do here is this. I want to just share, first of all, I'm going to go to my Telegram channel I created and share with y'all 2 little videos. One of them has a bit about Kelly being interviewed. Okay. And so let me do that here next.
Okay, so I'm going to make you the host. I'm going to send you an invitation so you can become the host to share your screen. Is that what you want to do?
Okay, very well. Okay.
All right, hang on one second.
That works.
And guys, time check at 7:36, 4:36 Pacific. We only, we're going to 8 o'clock. So what we're going to do is let him do that, and like maybe within 10 minutes toward the end, you can ask questions and be specific and be brief. We can have everyone, one person asking 5 questions. Be very specific, okay, guys? All right. I gave you permission, Tim, to get to become the host.
Okay. Well, very well. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Yep. We got it, bro.
Here we go. Now then, let me get to where my pictures are. No, I want to do this part here. This is the one I want, but it's coming from this looks like exactly what I want to share with you all here.
Yep. Now we can see your screen now. Good.
Correct. Yep. Okay. Now then, this is a gentleman actually interviewing Kelly. Okay. And it's 27 minutes long, so we're not going to do that, but I'll give you a little sampling of it. Taylor O'Hare is interviewing him. So here we go. Let's see if I can get this playing now. All right. Let me back it up.
Can't hear it. Can't hear it, Tim. Can you put the sound up?
Are you saying something?
I can see the face, and I see the gentleman's mouth moving, but we can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No, sir. Sometimes that's a problem. Just check your speakers and everything on your computer.
I'm hearing it. My is coming through like
you can hear it on your side, yeah, and that can happen. I've had that happen, yeah. But
okay. Well, let me see about what I can do here.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Let me go to here. Maybe that would have some kind of solution here. Let me move this video stuff over here if I can, and see if there might be some kind of idea. It has intonations, subtleties. That's off. Let's see if I turn it on. Options, and they don't have. Okay, I was thinking it might have it in English, maybe there. English auto. Well, it's already in English, auto generated. Okay, now then it has it going up down there at the bottom. Okay, let's give that a try. Okay, maybe y'all can at least read what's being said, if nothing else. I don't see any kind of.
And something else you can do. And this happened because I have an older Mac, but sometimes if you do you have your speakers, check your sound on your laptop and see if that could be the issue. All right, or your computer.
No, the sound is loud. Like I said, it's loud and clear.
Oh, so you can hear it. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Oh, majorly. Yes.
All right.
That's right. 2 people has entered the waiting room, it looks like.
Let's see here. Okay, you can let them in.
All right, y'all might. Okay, how do I do that?
Just click on where you see their names, and it'll tell you to admit them in.
Oh, see, I see. Yeah, okay, I see Carolyn. Soila.
I know who that is. Yes, that's one of my students. Yeah, real estate students, but she's part of this too. Right.
Okay, well, admit her.
All right.
And another one is Quentin Johnson.
I know the name. You can let him in.
Okay, and the other one here is Yarly.
Okay.
Well, I
Yep,
did
yep,
see
yep.
it.
Those are all mastermind members that are part of this. So what you can do, Tim, you can put the link to the YouTube video and let you guys can watch on your own time. That might be better too if we can't hear because we can't hear them. You know,
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
that's cool. Yeah.
All right. Let me do this here. Let me
Mhm.
go to Telegram.
Okay.
It might even work better actually
Hmm.
if I just went directly to my higher power team that I call my personal.
Okay.
It's a Telegram, a private Telegram channel I created.
Okay.
Y'all can see, right? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do here, actually, I will place a little first one here. This is a guy that actually is talking about the results. So see if you can hear Jimmy, if you will.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay still?
I can hear you. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Can you hear that?
I heard something. I did. Put that back on
Yeah,
again.
it's
Yeah, we heard that.
here. It's a little bit low.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let me go here to closed captioning on this one here,
Okay.
and I'll do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
We could hear him a minute ago, but we can't hear anything now.
Maybe wait.
Okay. It's a really short 33-second deal. I'll copy that link off and I'll put it in the chat.
Please do. Okay. We'll look at it.
All right. Now then, and I'll get back to the video here. I go to, still looking for the chat. Where do I go to? All right. I'm looking for it here in our group. All righty. Okay.
Yeah, you have to look at the
let's see.
bottom down there. You see participants right next to you. You just see the
Oh, yeah,
chat.
yeah. I got it.
Okay.
I got it now. I got it. Here we
All right,
go.
gotcha. Sure.
All right, here we go. For this little video, there we go. Most profitable MEV bot. It's the title of that one.
Okay.
Now let me
you.
hop over here and grab this. Oh, you're very welcome. Now I'll go back over here and I'll grab this next video, which what was watching there. And I'd already set it up for CC. And again, this gentleman is interviewing. Okay, can you hear that there, Jimmy?
We can hear it. It just sounds like it's far away or something. It's not very clear.
Okay, well, let me copy this link here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And that could be because of how the settings or something. That's all, but that's okay. Yeah, put it in there. We'll take a look at it.
Okay, now then, I guess I want to click back on this right here. Okay. Well, heck, I'll find it in a second. See if y'all can hear it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be good information when we listen to it.
Right. So what we can do now, Mr. West, we can go ahead and another 5 minutes. Show us that, and then 5 minutes. I'm going to start taking some questions. Okay. But I wanted to see.
Let me just go ahead and put the link in there. Y'all
sounds good.
That?
Sounds good.
Okay. On your own time. Okay. Now then, and let me see if I can. Okay, I'm having trouble now. I need to drag it over here and expand the screen, and then I'll be able to see that chat. Okay, here's this video, but y'all definitely watch it. You'll get a feel for who Kelly really is.
Okay.
And he's just amazing, truly amazing.
Wow.
So anyway, so y'all have that link there. If you click that link, it should come up there just fine. Okay, then. That being said here, y'all watch that in your time. I'll just let that be. Now then, I had a bunch of screenshots I wanted to share with y'all to give y'all the bigger picture, but the biggest picture y'all will come from this source. Let me go ahead and log into my back office.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go and do this. Let me go to Okay, because I had a bunch of
Mhm.
I had a bunch of pictures I'd taken from a very
Okay.
long series of let's see, what am I here trying to do now?
And
I
Mr.
am
West,
trying.
one last thing too. I was going to tell you to do this because you know our last speaker, Mr. Kurtz, he gave us a really good breakdown of Zynex and you know some of the people that are in you know in Cryptex now. Bitnex is in that as well, and he was telling you know he gave a really good presentation. But when I talked to you about it, you were telling me you're part of that, and you know some of the leaders that are in that. You know,
Oh,
particularly
absolutely.
Lo-
Lori's in. Lori's in it, and I'm not. It don't matter to me if Lori's in it or not.
right,
And that
of course,
makes sense.
right, right,
Because three-fourths, like I told you, three-fourths of money generated is coming from referral money.
okay,
Wow.
okay,
And you
okay,
have to buy a new license every year. There's 5 license options in
okay,
Zynex.
okay,
Zynet, not Zynex, but Zynet.
right.
5 license, you have to purchase a new license every year. The top license costs $499, and you have to put up 21,000, almost 22,000 to even be able to participate on that level.
Okay.
Anyway, but here you don't have to buy a license. Guess what? The bot itself is like one major account, and we all can have as many bot accounts as we want. Now we're not limited to 1 or 2. I have 5 right now. Here,
Okay.
let me log into my account so you'll see what I'm talking about.
And
So
and you
what I do, I need to go
okay. I cut you off.
the login you go to is Valtoro, like a good bull, hyphen mevbot.com. And Valtoro hyphen mevbot.com. I'm gonna click on enter, and I'll go here and I'm login. Okay, global wealth secret. Okay, and I put in my
We can't see your screen. We can't see your screen here either for some reason. I mean, we see the YouTube video. That's all we see.
okay, 1 second. Let me see get logged in here first.
Sure. And you said there's no withdrawals with this, right? You said there's no withdrawal fees at all, right?
No withdrawal fees. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
Okay. And guys, Tim has been in Cryptex Bitnex for you know a pretty good while, obviously. And he said he did a withdrawal with Cryptex when he got the bonus, I think the $5,000 bonus, and they charge him like almost 10%. Mr. West, you said they charge you on that $5,000?
Over about 11.7%. And it's supposed to have been
11.7%.
4.
Yeah. And the
Yeah,
only
it's supposed to
constructive. Say it again.
it's supposed to have been 4% for anything over 1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's
that,
yeah. That's the only constructive criticism I'll say about Cryptex. That their fees sometimes are a lot. So I think what he's doing here, guys, is better when it comes to making more profit and keeping the profit. I would say with this bot. You know, so when you withdraw and all that stuff, there's no fees at all. Is that right?
that is correct.
Okay, gotcha.
That's correct.
All right.
No, I know what I did wrong now. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Now I got to get my phone. I got to turn my phone back on because guess who has covering their butts, making sure that nobody hacks my account.
Okay.
That is right. I got to turn my phone back on. It's a brand new Google 9A service with T.
All right, Caroline, you said put what in the chat? What do you want? What are you asking for, Caroline? The affiliate link. I mean, well, the link to sign up. I'm gonna put it there again. It's in there, but I'll put it there one more time here.
Oh, the website that I was trying to go to.
Yeah, I just put it there. Yep, it's right there. And sign up for a free account. Okay.
Yeah, when you have that free account, like I said earlier, you can see inside, you can see the live trading.
Okay.
All you have to do is go down to the green bar. There's 2 horizontal bars covers the full screen at the bottom. One is burgundy, the other one's green.
All right.
And the one on burgundy, let's see, come on up, phone. I turned it off so there wouldn't be interruption possibly because
okay, so Aaron Diamond is saying that he signed up, but it said the registration failed when he put in his password. Tim, what happens when that? What do we do when that happens? Is it re-sign up again, or what does he do?
I would
Try clearing the cookies. Arlene said.
Well, I don't know exactly what he did for certain, so I couldn't swear what he should do.
Okay, Rhonda said it did.
If a person if person set one up, take your time, make sure. I've had people before even misspell Google Gmail,
Okay.
and that even that can be a problem.
All right.
You know?
Rhonda said
Now,
she
let
did
me
it the
go.
first time, but the second time it let her in. So
Okay,
Aaron, you may need to
excellent.
try the second time, Aaron.
Yeah, here I got my Google auth code. Let me type it in here.
Okay.
246 413, and typing it in here now. Okay, guys, that's where my account is right now. Can you see my screen?
No, we still see the YouTube screen. You may need to change it or something. You see the YouTube video.
I need to share again. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'll go screen share. And I'll go to,
Yep. It just
that's it right here. That's the one I should be right there, I believe.
it's still. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, gotcha.
You
179.
see it?
Yeah. Once and then total profit 405. Okay.
I don't even see it right now myself. I only see your face here, Jimmy.
Really? Hold on a second here. You got to click on at the top left of your. If you look at the top, you go to Tim's screen there. You'll see meeting. Just click the second one that says the screen.
Yep.
Tim's screen. There you go. You see that?
My screen. Okay.
Yep.
Now then, I can see my screen. So can you see
Gotcha.
it now?
Oh yeah, we can all see it. Yep. We see the 179 and the total
Okay.
profit 405. Yep.
Exactly, guys. So anyway, that being said here, the key things, there's a little profit there, right there. There's a little referral money right there.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the main stuff. You want to just kind of begin helping you understand how you can go to here and learn more, if it'll allow me to do that.
Okay.
Well, anyway, it's not allowing me to do that. See if it'll allow me to scroll down or what the heck is going on here. Oh, brother, come on now.
Right. Eric.
Well, let me click it.
Okay. Eric, in the comments, we'll answer that question in a moment about Aaron's program. But to my knowledge, it's not back up yet. But we'll talk about that in a moment. I just want to stick with Tim's
I
program.
got somebody
Sorry,
else
Tim.
looks like needs to be in the rating room. Collaborate. Banjul 2026. BANJUL.
Just let him in. It's okay. See, because the only people that have this link are people that are part of the mastermind. I only send it out to a selected group of folks that are. It's a paid membership only. So whoever that person is, you can just let them in. Okay.
I got you. All right. Let me see if I can expand it. I don't know what's going on, why it's not being.
Yeah.
I guess my internet's still up. I'm hearing you, so that should be working.
Yeah.
Try again. See if I.
Okay, Tim, if you can explain if you could explain real quick.
The deal is here.
The
deal is here. If click on learn more, you'll see two bars going across the full width of the screen. The first one's burgundy, the second one's green. And if you click on the green one, it will show you all the live trades going on right now in your back office. And it's a master account. Obviously, the bot is trading on.
Okay.
So as many accounts as you set up is you could go up here and click on bot, and you could set up, if you could click on bot right here in the center screen, you could say it says like start bot. You can start it as you like. You have to be depositing at least $50 in form of funding that you only $50. Okay. I mean, that's minimum, very minimum. And to do that, if you click on add funds, if you click funds, it'll show you the different funding options. There are 5 different funding options, including the Valtoro token, guys.
All right.
You can even fund it with Valtoro token if you're investing in Valtoro. Okay. But that said here, I would show you my 5 bots running, but I'm making some good money. You know, I'm just getting that thing rolling. And gosh, I don't know why I can't click on this, Jimmy. I'm really sorry, but
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What we want to do is, since we're pressed for time, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring him back again, and I would say in 2 weeks, so you can do part 2 of this. But but what we're looking at here on the screen, he has 5 bots, and at the bottom we can't see it, but learn more is where he says if you click on that, you get to see what's going on. So the $405 in profit, how long did it take you to make that, and how much did you put in there to create that, and you know what I mean? And just tell us a little bit about.
I started out. Okay, my initial deposit, I'll give you figures.
Say that again.
It was like $500.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
and actually it's 511 and change.
Okay.
The
All right.
second one, round figures, it was 1,000. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was 1,000 plus just a couple bucks, I guess.
All
The
right.
third deposit was over $2,000. Okay, just barely $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and so there we had that one. Then I came back in and I put another 1,000 in there for
All
the
right.
fourth one, and the last one I put in like 530 bucks in there. So I've got my total amount is $5,101 and change as total deposits.
Okay. 5,000. Okay. All right. So I guess the gentleman in the chat was asking cash or crypto. So with the options to add money, can you add like a credit or debit card or something like that? Or no, it has to be crypto.
You you can, well, if you have Exodus for one, I use that. Everybody I guess mostly have heard of if they don't have an Exodus account. What I do, you can buy SmartNet Binance Chain. It's a tether form. Every time it'll show you exactly on the screen what to use when you click on the third option, which is Binance. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And select Binance. I would highly recommend that one because it's dirt cheap. When I deposit that $500, 511, guess how much it cost me to send it to Valtoro?
How much?
Would you believe 2 pennies? 2 pennies.
That's good.
When I made the deposit of 2,000, guess what it cost me to send that over to Valtoro?
How much?
How about 9 pennies?
See, that's what, because a lot of these companies, they make their money on these fees and all that, but you get to keep most of your profit. That I like. I like that. That's good.
That is right. That is right. And it's there as soon as you send it. Guess what? You can get in your Valtoro. You look and it'll be right there in your account balance. Then from there, you're going to have to click on Start Bot, and you'll have to select how much you want to put into that bot system.
Okay.
And otherwise, you have to select where you want to go with a 15-day period. I say don't go with 15 days. It only pays a 0.5% on 15 days, 0.5% per day on 15 days. But the next option is 30 days, and that pays 1% per day for 30 days.
Okay. All right.
The next option is for 60 days. Okay.
Okay.
The 60 days option is the next one. Okay. And 90 days. The 60 days pays like 1.5% per day for 90 days.
6.5%. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
For 60 days, it's 1.5%. For
1.5%.
it's 2%.
Okay.
1.5% for 60 days. And for 90 days, it's 2% per day for 90 days.
Okay.
And the final option is 1 year.
All right.
And I said 69 days. That's 3 months and 6 months per the reading. 3 months and 6 months. 3 months to for 1.5 and 6 months to get 2%. But if you go for 1 year, it says 1 year, don't say days. You get 2.5% per day.
Okay.
What's really cool is somebody does that, they pay twice. You get based on how much deposit when you got one with that particular bot account you set up, you're going to get paid in Valtoro tokens. That's one option you're paid in, but also you're paid in US dollars or whatever kind of currency you put your money up in at 2.5% for that year.
All right. So, Mr. West, what we're going to do is we're going to go another 5 minutes. We're going to have to ask questions now. And here's what we'll do. We'll come back again with Mr. West. And my suggestion would be to put together a PowerPoint. My wife and I have to help you with that because visuals really helps folks. I mean, and you're a great presenter, but
I got a bunch of screenshots.
Okay.
I mean, Kelly sent me over like a PowerPoint setup with
That's fine.
Points that we'd spend 2 hours.
I got you.
Sharing that.
I got you, but let me and my wife kind of help.
I just did a screenshot.
Yeah.
I took screenshots of a bunch of key ones I wanted to share with y'all here tonight.
Okay.
I wasn't able to pull it up.
That's okay. We'll do it next time.
I can't.
That's okay.
I just can't hear
I'm abruptly cutting you, not disrespecting you. It's just this whole thing with time. I'm trying to do better with our time because of other people and what they're doing and et cetera, et cetera. So you did a fantastic job. So Me and Arlene
Thank
will work with, we'll work with you with the next PowerPoint to condense it to maybe 30 to 45 minutes and the PowerPoint, the bullet points, so we can get this. So we're gonna open
I'll
up
share
for.
with you.
Okay,
I'll share with you what Kelly sent to me, the full shoot match. So
sounds
you can
good.
look at the whole.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. So let me just see what's in the comments. I'm gonna let my wife read these really quick, and we have 5 minutes. So guys, if you have a question, really quick, and again, no more than one question. All right, we'll possibly go between 8:05 and 8:10, but that's bottom line. That's it. Okay, Arlene, you want to read what's in the comments?
Sure. So we already answered the question because I think Aaron finally was able to access, and he's now.
Okay, good.
But it says December 15th is what they're saying right now. I'm not sure what it's about. Jess is not receiving the email verification to sign up for an account. You may want to check your folder because sometimes these things go to spam folders as well.
Absolutely, that's
That
correct.
can help you. Another question that we have is Miss Carolyn. We are recording this, which we answered already. So just so you know, everyone will get a recording. But I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Mr. Collaborate plus Banjul 2026 is asking, does one have to link the bot with an IP address with an exchange, or are the funds sent directly via the bot platform?
You will send on that here, just to keep it simple. You want to use the same source that you deposit from to withdraw to.
I got you.
So if you're depositing from Exodus and it's BIP20, that Binance Smart Chain Tether, withdraw to that same source, and then you can flip it and make bit or whatever you want out of it, then withdraw to a Cash App account where you have probably it's likely have a debit card where you can spend it then.
Okay.
I have one. I have one for Coinbase. Oh, by the way, Valtoro they're coming with their own card to Valtoro.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Everybody's doing that. They're trying to. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
seriously. And Kelly's big time in the real estate, guys, majorly.
Oh, is he? Good. I like to talk to him sometime.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Someone also asked about sending the link by email, and this is Mr. Keith.
Yep.
So I just responded that we will send it along with the YouTube links that Mr. Tim put in the chat so that everyone can kind of see it and review it and vet it. And we'll send, of course, our sign up link so you can sign up as well and get to know a little bit more about Valtoro. Go ahead, honey.
Did you, Arlene, did you take those and put them aside? Those other links, you got them in somewhere else, or do I need to copy them myself? Or do you have them?
I've already copied and pasted in a separate tab. So I have the YouTube link that Mr. Tim put in, and we should be good.
All right. So two things. When Aaron said the 15th, I think he's talking about Syntech. That's where they're gonna relaunch.
Oh, that's
the 15th of December.
I'm just realizing that's an answer to Eric Ruiz was asking about Aaron's program Syntex, and
absolutely.
Aaron was already responding to that.
Right.
I'm scrolling through to see if
something else I want to say here.
questions.
Yeah, I saw the gentleman from Gambia joining us, and see, Africa. There's several. You guys are many hours ahead of us, and he said it's early morning over there, Saturday morning. So he wants to know more about the bot, but and what we'll do is, guys, we'll make sure you guys get the replay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Let me tell y'all what the bot is called.
Okay.
Again, it's MEV. If you remember, those y'all that's ever milk, it's extracting milk, as you milk it. So MEV, it stands for maximal, like the word maximal. Maximal extraction value. Value is that last word. Maximal extraction value bot.
Okay.
And this one right here is the best one in the world. It is a beast, guys.
Okay.
And here's what it rivals all these other trading systems, these bots. It don't matter what the market's doing crypto-wise. Some people wonder, well, crypto's down, it swung down. We don't make a dang. It don't matter.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All these people trading. Here's what the MEV bot does. The MEV bot does, it knows who's putting up trades, big trades, all this kind of stuff. And guess what it does? It knows what's going on. It's a smart bot. And that's what it does. You have to go to the validation desk. These people lined up to trade
Yeah.
You know, if you were thinking of that term, they're
Yeah.
actually a lineup. And guess what it does? The flipping bot puts up more money, so it goes to validation desk. It bypasses the group that's up ahead of it.
Really?
And
Oh,
it gets to
wow.
it
Wow.
gets to take the trade. They don't.
Wow. Wow. So this bot's very consistent. It works like an employee for you. That's what I love that. Okay.
Then it hooks it up and it's gone with the money because it got the trade. Because it put up more money to get in there.
Got it. You know, I was
That's
talking,
just part of how it works. That's
yeah.
just there's 5 different ways it works. So that's just one of them.
I was talking to somebody about AI, and I think AI is every not even 6 months, every 3 months, something's changing. But this is one of the best forms of AI. You have a bot that's that smart, and it can help you save money instead of losing money. That's good. That's really, really good.
You won't lose any money here,
bro. Lose any money.
Zero.
That's what. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the preacher? We're not losing money, guys. All right. Somebody had another question here. Does the bot trade crypto or forex? And I think you said it's crypto, right? It's crypto.
The main thing it's focusing in on is Ethereum.
Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. Yeah. Ethereum. I'm very familiar with Ethereum. Ethereum is really, really good. It's not that far. Yeah. Okay. Somebody asked, is there a WhatsApp community? We're going to start a WhatsApp group probably at the end of this month, and then we're going to start doing our own international presentations on Sunday with Bintex. That's it, right? Bitnext. But this particular group here, maybe next month we're going to start a little WhatsApp group. All right. Hope that answers this question. Any more questions, guys?
Also,
go ahead.
also
by the way, in the group, I'm not going to call the name of it here, Jimmy.
Yeah.
But the group I'm a part of, headed up by Mike, I didn't give you the last name, but
okay.
In it, Kelly is actively a part of that group.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay, because we like to connect with him, so that'd be cool.
So we get to pull information from him directly to be a part of the group. He's not there like every moment or every hour, but periodically he's there, and so is the VIP desk. Of Valtoro.
Mr. Tim, the bot is not called Valtoro. I thought the bot was called Valtoro.
It is called Valtoro, spelled Valtoro. I say it's like a good bull.
Oh, okay. You're a pastor, you said?
Huh?
You said you're a pastor? Somebody said you're a preacher.
Well, I'm a street level kind of guy. I have seen the church world today divided all the time here. They've been in the U.S. We rebelled against Catholicism, came across the pond, and I'm not here to start talking about my faith and all the matters going on, but I know the word says that a divided house will not stand, and we've been a divided house ever since with all kind of labels, every kind of label from assembly guy like I came out of, to Baptist, to Methodist, to whatever. And you know, one of the things that bothers me the most, and I'm not here to step on any toes, guys, the U.S. tax dollars, we've been funding and killing babies now for over 35 years, and the church hadn't even complained about it. If they had been really bothered by it, they would have come together from different leadership bodies, the government, and said, we're not going to spend another flipping penny on killing babies because it's against one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. And Tim, and Eric, just so you know, when I said the preacher, I wasn't picking at him. I'm just saying the preacher. Just hear what the man is preaching. I wasn't saying he was a preacher, but I was just saying listen to the man. That's basically what I'm saying.
I thought you said he was a pastor.
Kind of guy, and I will be building outreach.
I want to get to a question.
Because we have to close in 2 minutes. All right, go ahead, honey.
Jimmy, excuse me. Sorry. Mr. Tim, Aaron Diamond is asking, can you explain how to deposit with Binance US again?
Okay, well, all you need to do is click on it. That option. It's the third option. And then you'll see it. And when you click on that, you'll see a drop-down menu. If you click the right area right there, you miss it really. And then at the very top of the very top option, you'll see is Binance Smart Chain, and it has in brackets BIP20. That's what you want to use. That's what I highly recommend you use because it's dirt cheap to deposit. And it's free to withdraw. They don't charge any fee for withdrawal.
Okay, that's awesome.
And you want it to go back to, if you're working with Exodus, definitely withdraw it back to your Exodus account.
All right.
So did you find where that option is? It's right there. You have a drop-down menu, just like you have for banking system. That first option is banking. One of the banking options is PayPal. You could pay. One of my teammates paid in with PayPal. Another one paid in from Australia using Wise. Anybody ever heard of Wise?
I've heard of Wise.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, that's in the banking option. Both
Yep.
PayPal and Wise are in
Okay.
there.
All right. So,
Eric,
go ahead. honey.
we're not going to be able to address that question just now because I think we want to focus on Mr. Tim's product. But I just put the link again for the gentleman who asked about the link to the bot. That's our affiliate link. You have to first start out by signing up with an account so you can have access to the
Right.
bot.
Right. And we're going to stop right here. And that whole thing about the 36 months contracts, I've been hearing different stories about what's going on over there. They're not going to pay it and all that. So what we're going to do, we're not going to say anything about it now. I'm going to go talk to the super leaders. And Tim, you and I would have that conversation because you're close to Lori Petrosino and you've been around in a long time. But there's been a rumor saying that they're not going to pay it and something happened. And I don't want to speculate.
She is my effective sponsor.
Okay.
In fact, there was a guy that referred me, but she's one that's worked with me the whole time.
Sure. All right. So what we'll do is you and I get together. We got to get the facts because you know on the internet lies get out there and people don't know what they're talking about. And so Eric, to answer that question, we're going to get back to you when I get back to the leadership. Me and Tim, and Tim and I will get back and get you the right answer, the correct answer, instead of just speculation. And on that note, we are closing. Okay, guys.
Very well,
right.
guys. God bless you all. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, Tim, you did a fantastic job, my brother. I'm going to call you as soon as this is over for just a moment. He did a fantastic job. If you guys have additional questions, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead if you have anything else.
I was going to say if they have any additional questions, you guys, you got my email, Cryptex.
If you wanted to, Jimmy, I would spot y'all another 10 minutes, whatever. But
we've got to go. We've got to go ourselves too. We got other commitments and
very well.
But what I want to do is that, if you guys have additional questions, and I like it when people stay to the end. That's great. Please email me at cryptexmillionaires@yahoo.com. We're going to bring Tim back in 2 weeks.
I heard they were going to pay double for the 24-month contracts. Jimmy, is that correct?
Eric, I'm not going to answer the question right now. Wait until we get the answers. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't get into it.
We have to get those answers. For you,
right.
Just
all right.
So, with us.
Right. And Eric, just email it over to me so I don't forget about it. But we have to stop and we have to go now. Okay, guys, I appreciate your time. Tim, fantastic job, my man. We're going to have you back in 2 weeks. It seems like we can't get enough of you. All right. Blessings. Good night, guys. Bye.
All right, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
You guys.
Good night.
Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.